All right. Hello, everyone. I am Ransom Rider, and thank you for joining me. It's Destiny 2. Destiny 2 today, all day, every day. And Guardians, today I'm going to be opening up my Warlock for Season 17 Solar 3.0. So I need to change character because I've been on my Titan. As you know, if you've been watching my other videos, I am a Titan main. I have opened up my Hunter in a prior video, and today I'm going to be opening up my Warlock. So this is the first time my Warlock has signed in Season 17. So let's see what happens.
It is the beginning of the end. A dormant herald of the collapse stirs in its lunar tomb. Where once we banished the nightmares, a new terror rouses them from their slumber. Callous. The Emperor of the Cabal, betrayed by his own daughter and cast into exile. Now obsessed with a voice calling to him from within the darkness. But we will not cower in fear of nightmares. We will do as Guardians have always done.
Always done. Amanda, a new ship, thank you.
We'll rise.
A whopping big ship.
To meet the enemy and confront our darkest fears with open eyes.
All right. Work. Looks like the moon. That looks like the Leviathan in the background. Supposed to be a planet destroyer. All right. Now, I think this is going to take me directly into the Sever mission.
Reconnaissance up Midas is go. Guardian, the exiled Emperor Callus has anchored his ship off the moon. Keitel's fleet is holding a perimeter. Eris Morn, our subject expert and lunar field agent, will oversee your mission.
Shortly after the Leviathan's arrival, it emitted a disruptive frequency.
We assumed the broadcast was comms interference.
But then the pyramid responded. I believe a connection has been made. Your task is to confirm that notion and assess the danger.
We need to assess the danger, Guardians. That's what we need to do. Assess it. I see Earth in the background. Looks like we're in the Castellum. We are. Castellum popped up on the left. Now, I know that Solar 3.0 is waiting for me at the tower because
The House of Callus falls to rot.
I have opened up my other two characters, remember? So I need to get the heck out of here and I'm getting my solar. I'm not going in here as a newbie. I am going in here as a seasoned, time-worn Guardian with years of in-game play from the real world and perhaps hundreds of years in Destiny time. So, bye, Eris and your story. I'm headed straight to the tower, Guardians. Straight to the tower. Join me. Come on. Come on, let's go. Get in here. Say hello to me. I'm Ransom Rider. I'm friendly 62% of the time. And the rest of the time, I'm just dead silent. Just dead silent. So, come on. Now, I do like my ship. I see you looking at my ship. It is beautiful, solar breeze. I don't know what the game calls it. Let's check it. What do they call this ship? Oh, solar sails. So I'm close. I'm close. I like solar breeze, though. Now, what am I doing with these? Let's get rid of them. Let's get rid of these. We're going to go see Ikora Ray. I haven't been on this since Season 17 launched. And we are in week 3, Guardians. We're in week 3. So I need to get rid of all this garbage that's just going to be a waste of time. Although it will give
Your
me
return
resources.
honors
It
me,
will. Woo, my gosh. Look at all of these. And they don't change. When a prime in-ground falls, that's what it falls at. It doesn't increase as you increase your power level. It's just there. That's what it falls at. That's what it is. Now, I'm going to get the gunsmith because I know that I can finish maybe some guns while I'm tooling around. I'm not going to buy the extra ones because, and in fact, let's go right over here. Let's go back to the to the Cryptarch, Raoul.
Your
Hello,
return honors
Raoul.
me, Guardian.
The best Cryptarchs are known only for their work, not their name. Hello, Raoul. Okay, let's grab some of this because I know that Ikora Ray, who has our solar fragments, she's expensive. She is expensive. You can't maintain that hair that she's got. She has to have it shaved twice a week. So she's pricey. She's pricey. Let's go see her. All right, I'm running. Hello, Ikora Ray.
What do you say?
Hello. Ikora, you have one of the best lines ever uttered in the game. Now look at this. You have one of the best lines ever uttered in the game, Ikora. And for you Guardians that have been long-term players, can you tell me the best line that ever came out of Ikora Ray's mouth? Leave it in the comments. Leave it in the comments. All right, let's pick up all these fragments.
Yes, of course. May it serve you well, Guardian.
Now, why can't I get that? 25,000 glimmers? Who is she? Well, Ikora, I've got something that you didn't think about. I have, right over here, I have Glimmer. I have Glimmer Girl on the season gift bar. So I'm going to be able to afford to pay your outrageous prices. I'm not going to like it, but I'm going to pay it. I'm going to pay it because I need that. I need that. Let's go back. Let's go into this. I need this last artifact.
Yes, of course.
And let's see. Now I have to approach and I have to meditate. Praise the light. Praise the light. And now, did that get all of those? Are they now active? Are they now active?
Citizens, over here.
Now, I am Burst Glide, Incinerator Snap. Ooh. Send out 3 spirals of explosive solar energy blast. Oh, I have to say, I do love that. I do love it. Now, heat rises. You can fire weapons, melee, and throw grenades while gliding. Oh, I'm almost Superman. I'm almost Superman. A golden feather drifting in the wind. One gust carries you where you need to go. Long press, dodge quickly while airborne. A long press on my O. While heat rises is active, you have an additional dodge. While airborne, rapidly defeating targets with your super or weapon grants cure. Okay, I mean, they have turned me into aerial combat machine. Is that the way I want to go?
I don't want you to
Your healing, solar, firebolt, and fusion grenades have enhanced functionality. The fusion grenade explodes twice. The healing grenade improves the strength of cure and restoration effects. Solar grenade increases linger duration. Periodically emits blobs of lava around its perimeter. Blobs? I've not heard that used since the movie The Blob.
How
I'm
much?
all for it. That is a put on your character and use it. Now, let's see about these. I don't know really, I need to play with the Warlock more.
I'll take it.
I know I'm gonna need to just
I mean, if you think that's all your family
Is that what you
deserves.
sell?
figure out how I want to play this. How do I want to play this?
Okay,
I
I'll take
appreciate what
10%.
you're saying, Tyra. Thank you. Yes, we'll speak again tomorrow.
I don't know, Guardians. I don't know. Okay, I know I like for increased duration of radiant and restoration.
50% now and 50% when the
I don't like anything that, gives me a negative. See, that takes 10 away from my recovery. No, I don't want 10 away from my recovery.
Hey, come here.
Okay, I'm going to use that.
Okay,
Is that
I'll
what you
take
sell
10%.
to the Guardians?
My solar super projectiles.
Just need something that'll work.
Keep
I
it
don't care
together,
what
girl.
My solar
That's the truth.
ignitions.
I mean, if you think that's all your family deserves, who might argue?
Will it fit?
That's awful. Everyone, one moment, please.
Is that what you sell to the Guardians?
I just don't know, Guardians.
Okay, I'll
I
take
want
10%.
one like the Warlock Service commission for me.
Do I want more melee energy? You never can go wrong, really, with more melee energy.
Okay, I'll take 10% off.
But I know I use Ember of Torches.
Will it fit?
Ooh, that's a hard one to give up because that helps the whole fire team. The whole of the fire team is helped with that. Hello, chat. I'm Ransom Rider. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. Now,
How much is that? 50%
I'll
now.
take it.
Radiant is a
50%
good
Come on.
thing. Melees are good. Melee is good. Now, Solar Grenade.
I need your attention.
Okay, Solar Grenades increases linger duration. Periodically emits blobs. Okay, so I have Solar Grenade equipped. Now, did I want to stay with this Daybreak? I love Well of Radiance, but I want to be showy. I want to fly and sling my blades and rain down hellfire upon everything looking up at me. I basically want to be a Destiny god. And that's what I'm sticking with right now.
Hey, come here.
Now let's go over here, and all of these are going to be just really low. Okay. Let's see my least favorite character on the tower. And here she is. Hello, Hawthorne.
What can I do for you?
Now, I'm crazy about her bird, but Hawthorne, not so much. Now, what do I want to do? I know Crucible, Raid with clanmates. I usually pick
Wish
that
I
up.
had that years
But
ago.
the way there's so much in the game right now, we've not been doing, 3 raids a week. I've been doing 2. Now, I don't want to pick that up because I'm going to go right up here and I'm going to let you in on a secret, Guardians. This is a secret to people that maybe have just started playing or maybe you've just missed it. But when I earned powerful weaponry on my other Guardians, I have taken that weaponry,
Guardian.
and I've deposited it.
Take it.
Now I'm getting low on enhancement cores because I've worked on 2 other characters. But let me see here. Let's go to recent, newest. Now see, but I'm going to have to get rid of some of these. Can I just delete some of these? Now I do like servant leader, and that's a must use. But I've got 2 crates, and I don't need 2 crates. I'm not going to be using a shotgun. Not right now, anyway. You know, I'm not going to be using it right now. I know solar is the deal. I'm not going to be using that auto rifle. I'm not going to be using that one. This sword is a no. Palmera B is a no. Salvation's grip. Why do I have no? Alright, now that gave me the opportunity to go in here and pick up some of these high-end, 1570, 1570. Do I have another 1570? I really thought I put 3 of them away. Alright, let's do that again. Newest. Let me just scan through there and look. Maybe I picked it up on my hunter. Maybe I picked it up on my hunter. Let me look here and see. I've got some good, I've got some levels here that are high end. But I definitely thought I had something that was a 1570 for all 3 slots. But now I'm thinking maybe I did. Maybe I did. I've got a 1569 there. And is that what I'm going to need to use? Am I going to need to use that? Maybe. Maybe I'm going to have to use that. Scout rifle. I know that's, that's a eat it up and get rid of it. But this I know I don't need. Okay, is there something else here? Let's work with that for just a moment, Guardians. Let's work with it for just a moment. Now, okay, what do I want to make as my primary weapon? I would say it really needs to be crate, right? Because I use crate a lot. 29 impact, 18 impact, 390, 720. So you can get gobs of bullets out with this. So that impact will, be greater than that. Because this does 2 bullets for every 1 here. So that would be 36, and that's an impact of 29. So crate's your winner. Crate is your winner. But I'm going to use this for just a little while and see if some things drop. Let's just see if some things drop here. And then, did I have anything at all here? I don't. Now here I've got, I don't like this rocket launcher because the blast radius is so awful. It's so awful. But I'm going to use it just to get my numbers up. Now, I need to find a secondary that I can infuse here. Now, has this switched back to default? It has switched back to default. So let's look. Let's look for something that I'm able to use here that's a secondary. Hit X. I keep hitting X. Well, I want that go away. All right, let's just get back to it. X didn't work. Now, I need something to replace, and I want it to be at a higher number, Guardians. I want it to be a higher number, and something I can use, you know, where we're going. We're going back to the Castellum, and we're going into the Sever mission.
She said this is our new priority. Stick as many missiles in it.
And what do I want to take in there with me that's possibly at a better number?
Carry on.
I mean, did I save something with a better number? I mean, I thought I did. I'm just looking, Guardians. Calm down, calm down. I do love a shotgun, and I could, you know, I can blast them in the face with a good shotgun.
What the?
There's a 1568, and that's not anything that I like, so I can take up a weapon of my choice. What will it be, Guardians? What would be my weapon of choice here? Something that I know will benefit me long term. So it needs to be something that will have a good use with even champions. You know, I want it to work with even the champion mods, and those are pulse rifles and scout rifles. So it's pulse rifles, scout rifles. Fusions are not happening this season. Now, I could go in with Tikus and, you know, I could cause some pain in there.
What the?
I mean, I keep looking at Teraba. You know, Sunshot. Sunshot is my friend. Sunshot is my friend. But hand cannons aren't going to get me a lot of anything with champions. You know, there's no mods for them. However, having said that, Sunspot, or you know, I could also go Thorn. I could go Thorn. Let's just give this some thought. Thorn spreads that poison. It's a poison spreader. Now, I don't think I'm going to be using Aegers, but I'm going to hang on to it for a little while. You know, I don't use Dead Messenger, and I probably should be using Dead Messenger. I mean, look at that blast radius. Oh, gosh. You know, what am I going to do here, Guardians? I'm going to get rid of this. Now, I don't think I used Trinity Ghoul a lot this season because I haven't really used it a lot on the other characters. Although it is a staple, it's a staple that you should always have on you. You know, don't really leave home without it. Now, Eyes of Tomorrow. Grand Overture, it's just a little too slow for me to really love it. It's a little too slow for me to love it. Now, what else can I give up here? You know, I'm going to infuse this, and I'm thinking Thorn or Sunspot. You know, Thorn works fantastic with necrotic ribs. That being said, Guardians, it's the season of solar. It's the season of solar, so it makes me think, nah, not really. It makes me think, nah, Thorn, you know, I don't know. So I'm gonna stick with that. I'm gonna keep Crate, and then I think I'm going Sunspot because this is the season. It's the season, Guardians. Now, why don't I have a better skin on this? Let's find an ornament that makes this look deadly. And there it is. There it is, Guardians. Burning red. Burning red. And now I'm thinking I want solar grenades burn longer. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Let's pull that back out. Let's back out of there before I ruin everything I've got here. Alright, now, solar grenades burn longer. Yes, please. Yes. Now, can I get rid of that? Bye. Is there anything here I can really get rid of? Well, we know it's not going to be a season of Void. Not right now. That was last season. That was last season. Melee kills restore health. That could be a player this season. I mean, it really could. Cold snap grenades. I don't know that I'm going to be using shot. Gain additional melee charge. That could come in handy. Now, what to give up? This is a difficult choice. Melees cause damage over time. Ooh, that sounds like it would just work so well with solar. I mean, Guardians, chat, does that not sound like it would work well with solar? Now, I really, Ozoman, I don't know. I'm not giving that up. Let's give this up. And can we get rid of anything over here? This is a buy. Buy, get rid of that. This is a blue. Let's recycle. This is a recycle. This is a recycle. Okay. Okay. Extended chaos reach. Not right now. Not right now. We're not going to be focusing on chaos reach. That's a not right now. Okay, that's a no for me right now. Now, am I keeping any of these? This looks just like this. Chromatic fire, that's an 80. This is going away. Okay, this is extra fusion grenade kills charge rift. Okay, that's a 68. One of these needs to go. Weapon kills while in the rift extend the rift's duration. Yeah, is that worth it? Is it worth it? I don't gain super energy, Phoenix Protocol, precision final blows from non-elemental kinetic weapons create non-elemental, so you can't use a stasis kinetic weapon. Create an explosion in the element of your subclass. Now, all of a sudden, that is sounding okay. Somebody booted me to the curb, and obviously it was Destiny. I've been weaseled. I'm working on my character, Destiny. Don't be weaseling me. Let's see if we can get back in while we're loading. Let's have some drink. So good, Guardians. That is so good. That is strawberry water straight from the strawberry patch. Fresh strawberries. Fresh strawberries. Good fresh water. And they're so good mixed together. I guess it's a southern thing, maybe. Hello, chat. Hello, chat. Now, I was booted from the tower, but I can do what I want to do maybe here in space. Maybe, maybe we can. Okay, do I have... That's an 85. Melee causes damage over time. Improved void grenades. Now, I always like improved weapon ready speed. Like, that is one of my biggies right there. Now, let's click these off, Guardians, and let's set this up. Okay, elemental whales. Now, I know I need my resilience really high this season. I need it really high. Okay, I like that. Gosh, kinetic weapon, rapid kinetic weapon, final blows create an orb of power. That's going to benefit me right now. That's going to benefit me right now. Okay, now let's go on down here. Let's get these blanked out. And let's do this. Picking up available grants temporary bonus to weapon damage. Powered melee combatant final blows spawn elemental whales matching your subclass. You know, I might have to rethink what I've put in here. I might have to go, Guardians. I might have to go with, you know, an additional melee charge because it sounds like the melee is just going to be so strong. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and set this up just for that. I want to get set up just to take, you know, advantage of this whole system. Now, this is resilience, and I need high resilience. You know, you're gonna need high resilience. Boy, auto loader. Let's go hand cannon on this, and then let's do the only one available. Now, this is a toughie. Although, wait a minute, I have elemental armaments on that up there. So this really should be Font of Might. Okay, because I like to keep, you know, if I'm using gauntlets across the row, gauntlets, then I like to have it all the same so I can change these out and it, you know, it will remain the same for me. Now, am I going to go crate? I think I am going to do crate here for right now, and let's get that brought up. Okay, I know I'm not going to keep this bump in the night because the blast radius is 35. I mean, come on. That when I can have a blast radius here of 99. So, okay, let's get back over here. So we've got Font of Might, Elemental Armaments. Now, this Radiant Light, this gives me a 20% extra on Strength. But I could use a Font of Wisdom in here. This Seeking Wells is always good. Powered melees, you know. Is this the one I want to keep? You know, should I don't really have another just regular solar. Let's take a trip back to the tower. Let's go back to the tower, Guardians. I know you're thinking, Ransom, you're spending a lot of time on this, but this is important because this is what you're going to be playing with for a while. You know, you want this to be your go-to build, one of them, you know, and I need another piece in here for the robe on this Warlock. I need another one. So I'm going to take a trip back to the tower. And just, I want to check out to see if I have a legendary robe for my Warlock. Let's page over to robes. Now, I'm not going to have a lot for my Warlock. And the reason why is I don't play a lot on my Warlock. Now, I've got a lot of 65s here. And that looks like it's about the best I'm going to get without, because I don't need another exotic. I don't need another exotic. So these are all 65s or any of these solar. So I'm going to have to change it over to solar. You know, probably not. I don't really have to, but all right, 65. Let's see. Resilience is 12. Resilience is 18. You know, that you have to pay attention to this stuff, Guardians. Resilience is 19. Recovery 7. 19 and 7. So this has a really good recovery. That would give me some extra points. But, you know, I'm a resilience. I still wanted it 100%. That's a 18 and 7. This is a 19 and 7. So here, winner, winner, chicken dinner. That, I'm pulling it. I'm going to pull that. Now, I really do need that to be... That's a 10-14. This was a 19-7. Now, let's see what we can do here with this. That brings me to a 92 if I use it. Wow, I mean, that's pretty good there. It's pretty good. What does this do for me? This is by far the best piece, but it has radiant light on it right now. So, you know, is that what I'm going to have to stick with? All right, now something we haven't taken into account here, Guardians, is I have 21 unlocks on this artifact. The seasonal artifact has 21 unlocks. And that's going to play into, especially, you know, my chest, armor, and gauntlets. The healing effect of Soul Drinker. Now, Soul Drinker is on the Vow of Disciple weapons. Trace rifles, I don't really care. You know, who cares about them? They're still not good enough. I've seen the videos saying, "Oh, trace rifles, you know, they're fantastic." So what? So what? There's better weapons. There's a lot of weapons I like much better. But it does give you the ability to stun an overload champion, so there's that. Those face shots, Guardians, rays of precision. While radiant, solar precision final blows cause combatants to ignite. Burn them like you're at an outdoor barbecue, a bonfire. All right, there's a lot of these that, there's a lot of these that we need. Okay, what is the unstable essence effect? Does anybody know? Does anybody know what that is? I'm gonna check it. Now I've got one more. This slowly or gradually reloads your sidearm. I want instant reload. Make it cost 2 or 3 and give me instant reload. Now, shotgun, nobody's using shotguns except here we have 2 mods for it. 2 mods for shotguns. Now I need to get back over. I know that I'm not going to be facing champions, so my gauntlets are good. Do I want to save this? Do I? I'm going to leave it for right now, but I probably need to fine tune that. All right, let's look at this leg armor. I'm just going to clear this out. Now, I have elemental armaments, font of might, and then here I'm free. I have elemental armaments and font of light. Breaking, okay, that, I love the shield crash wellmaker. Yes, we'll take that. Now here, all these graduallys, no. I mean, come on, I can just hit reload. Class ability, health after picking up orb. Sometimes you need to stay healthy, Guardians. Class ability would be my health well, and this is my health begins to regenerate. I'm not super happy with my choices here. But I guess I'll just go both of these and hope that it equals one of those. Okay, I don't really want to fool with those charged with light. I didn't even like fooling with the charged with light when it was brand new. Now, do I have a solar one here? Okay, I do. So let's swap over to that. And let's get rid of that. Now let's go right here to the end and see. I've got Font of Wisdom, picking up a well that matches your subclass. Do I have that installed anywhere? No. So I could go straight here to Font of Wisdom. Cause picking up an elemental well that matches your subclass grants energy of that type to your recharge rate of your super. Now I know this super is probably going to be snail slow. Defeating a combatant with a grade spawns an elemental well that matches your... let's do the grenade thing, because I want to see how these blobs of solar work. I want to see how the blobs of solar, how do they work here? How do they work? Now, I could have kept... Okay, I could have done that, because I'm going to be using... Whoa, that cost 5? That's 5? I need to get one more, I need to get one more there. So I'm going to have to go 2. Elemental well mods that cause you to spawn elemental wells can now stack, spawning additional wells for each additional copy of bountiful wells I have on. Okay, that's not really, but this solar exotic final blows create solar elemental wells. I mean, that to me is really phenomenal, although so is this one. Picking up an orb of power makes you radiant. But I'm going to go with the solar exotic final blows, and then that leaves me with nothing. That's 10 points right there. That did pop my resilience to 102. Grenades are 93, so that's 55 seconds for a new grenade. And then this allows my solar grenades to burn longer. I'm feeling better, Guardians. I'm feeling better about this. I'm not happy. I'm not happy with this rocket launcher. I could go ahead and consume it because I know that a sword, it's big business in there. A sword is big business. And I can use it in tight confines where a rocket launcher could kill me. A linear fusion rifle could be okay. Let's just look at heavy before I make a final decision that I need to stick with for a bit in gameplay. So let's page over. I know I'm going to need one of these for... I'm going to need one of those to fulfill bounties. Alright, I'm just checking my weaponry here to see if, there might be something I really want to take with me on this adventure, this journey into the Leviathan, to face the haunted and the darkness head on. We're going in head on. Firefight. Okay. Now, I did try fighting Lion just recently, and it's as rotten and nasty as it's always been. But if you like fighting Lion, it does have infinite ammo, so, there's that. What else would I want to take? I would really like a different heavy. And I don't want to rely on Galahorn because it's going to take up my exotic spot. And I want that for something else. So I'm going to take this. That machine gun, Avalanche is solar, but I can't get super crazy about it. Lament, that's hard to go wrong with when you're starting out. It's hard to go wrong, but it takes up my exotic spot. Now, I do like Archon's Thunder. It's slow, but the impact is 70. Here's Heads and Vengeance. It's good because the velocity is so powerful. We just look at other solar options. I think I have my Solar Scar sword equipped on my other characters. Now I could go, this has incandescent and this spreads the fire. And it's a good all-arounder. It's a good all-arounder. So I think I'm going to do this. I might regret this, Guardians. I might regret it, but I'm going to do it right now. I want a better color shader. Make it pretty. There you go. There you go. And, you know, that has another skin even. Ooh. Ooh, I'm going to put that on. That's lovely. Now, am I happy with Sunshot? I think I'm going to be happy with Sunshot because of how I have my system set up here.
The Warlocks will make the difference. Mark my words.
Let's look at this real quick, just in case I need to swap. Now I have Font of Might, so let's go ahead and stick with that Font of Might. Ooh, okay. Or should I just stay with that? Should I stay with something that's going to build, you know, my arsenal and just use my guns as they are? I think I will, Guardians. I think I will. Now, I didn't correct this. Now, again, I'm using, you know, everything in Gauntlets. I like for it to be set up the same way. Basically, you know, I can fine tune it here for some of these champion mods, but we're not really going to be facing champions right now in this. That's an 8 and 16. That's an 18-18. But this does give me solar grenades that burn longer. Alright, you know, I've played with this enough. I have played with this enough. What did I leave over here with Katie?
Hi there.
All kinds of stuff. Let's get rid of it. All right, we've cleared that out. I don't want that just to be overflowing. And now let's get back to the moon. We've got to open this up. Here goes. All right, Guardians, let's have a drink.
It is the beginning of the end. A dormant herald of the collapse stirs in its lunar tomb. Where once we banished the nightmares, a new terror rouses them from their slumber. Callous. The Emperor of the Cabal, betrayed by his own daughter and cast into exile. Now obsessed with a voice calling to him from within the darkness. But we will not cower in fear of nightmares. We will do as Guardians have always done.
We're gonna do it, Guardians.
We will rise to meet the enemy and confront our darkest fears with open eyes.
Vanguard reconnaissance up Midas is go. Guardian, The exiled Emperor Callus has anchored his ship off the moon. Keitel's fleet is holding a perimeter. Eris Morn, our subject expert and lunar field agent, will oversee your mission.
Shortly after the Leviathan's arrival, it emitted a disruptive
A
frequency.
disrupted
We
frequency.
assumed the broadcast was comms interference.
But then the pyramid responded. I believe a connection has been made. Your task is to confirm that notion and assess the danger.
Assess the danger. Assess the danger, Guardian. Assess it. Alright, we're in the Castellum. This is the Leviathan.
The House of Callus falls to rot, and his loyalists have abandoned their posts. Ikora has spoken of these fungal growths before, in reference to the derelict Cabal cruiser, Glycon Volatus. This does not bode well.
I know that this is not going to open, but I need
This
to go
is
over
not the
here.
way.
We're going to go in the back way.
Do you see
Hit
the
that back
phantoms?
door. Hit that back
Strange that
door.
they have left the moon.
Let's go on in.
They were generated by the
Push
lunar
deeper
pyramid.
in.
Dredged trauma
We
like
gotta get
scorch
into the
marks
Leviathan.
lifted from a ruin. They are not as quarrelsome as their nightmare counterparts. More lost wanderers meant to dissuade the intrepid. They may try. Press on.
Press on. Lead press on.
Is the entire vessel infested?
Yes, it's
More
infested.
phantoms congregating around something.
They're congregating, Eris. It's a congregation.
On the moon, phantoms and nightmares alike were attracted to remnants of light, refracting them into weaponized projections of fear and doubt.
Fear and doubt have been weaponized. Okay, where's it at then? I want the gun, fear, and doubt. Is it a combo? Does it go together? Who am I looking for around here?
Vines fuse to spine and skull, stimulating brain activity. An experiential perpetuity, endlessly feeding the egregore.
Speak English, Eris. Speak English, girl. She loves those big words, Guardians.
Eris, do you see her?
Zavala?
Don't let her go.
Are they looking through my helmet? Is that how they know what's going
I have seen
on?
your kind before. You seek oblivion.
This could be a
Yes,
trap.
Spirit,
It's not.
haunted one. We seek oblivion.
Proceed with caution.
You've already found it. Boing. She has already found oblivion. Shoot the fuse, shoot the fuse. They're waiting for us, Guardians. They're waiting. They've been
Nightmares exploit
waiting
the target's vulnerabilities.
for such
They
a
do not
long
make contact
time.
at random. But I do not believe this is the Guardian's nightmare.
Now, this is my third time in here, and what have I missed? What have I missed? We know that having played in these spaces some, the Leviathan is massive. It's gigantic. This is one of those big boys that takes a while to explore.
Stow your weapons. That cabal radiates foul energy. Keep from sight.
Foul energy. And I know that he's immune. He's immune. Why doesn't it just say immune cabal?
Destroy the Arc Conduit. You've been seen. Move!
Why won't that thing bust? I mean, I hit it with a grenade. I hit it with a fire. Come on, what does it take? Ugh. Infuriating. I guess I could have shot a rocket launcher or, tried to get it from afar. This old boy keeps running around. Don't worry, we'll catch you in duality. We're going to see him again later, Guardians.
Come and see.
We're going to see him again later.
Emperor spores open one's consciousness to darkness, allowing passage through fungal barriers. Agitate the pod and coat yourself, but take care.
Agitate the pod. We're pod agitators. Where am I supposed to go? Hello? Hello? Oh, it's just right here. I ran too far, Guardians. I'm... What is up with me? What is up with me? I shot this. Maybe there it goes.
When you see, you will know what must be done.
Now here we are into the main hall. This is the entry to the final boss battle. We thought it was Callus, but we've yet to meet the real Callus.
Throne. The helm's instruments detect it is radiating pyramid resonance.
She's guiding us to Callus.
She's up to no good, Savala, and I can't believe you're falling
One of
for these
Callus's
tricks.
contraptions.
It is time to leave. Hold fast. I will retrieve you.
I don't want to leave, Eris. I want to stand here and kill some turtles. Guardians, how long do you think I can stay here before she just kills me anyway?
Something has placed itself between us.
Okay, and I see that it took my super. How many turtles do you think I can get?
Guardian! Run!
Oh, calm down, Eris. We want to have a little fun. Oh no, I see what they've done. They've made him immune. There's a lot of cloned Galrons out there. Alright, I just got something that popped up there, Guardians. We'd have to rewind it and see.
Straight ahead.
I hear you, Savala. Calm down. We're just trying to clear this infestation out. This is an infestation. These spores are growing everywhere. See how much fun I'm having? See how much fun I'm having? Get out of here, War Beast. Get out of here. And there's an Galron waiting for me down there at the bottom. Missed me.
I'm calling in your ship. Move!
Yes, Eris, yes. Now, this is a very exhilarating mission, really. Now, there's my ship. It's a very exhilarating mission. And if you're a long-term Destiny player since back in the day of D1, you will know that Eris, she has done that trick to us before. Is she hoping that we'll be killed and die? I mean, is that her goal, her plan? Is she so far deep in working for her own side that we don't even suspect her? All right, shh, listen.
The lunar pyramid stirs to the Leviathan's call. It manifests our deepest regrets. They wear familiar faces and speak with familiar voices.
Remember your last advisor, Zavala. You trust this one's judgment?
I can bind these nightmares to us, grant us safe passage through the ship.
Hive magic. You would doom us all.
I know what I'm asking you to confront.
Do you?
The rules have bent around us. We must also bend.
Madness. Your witchcraft plays right into my father's hands. Find someone else for your ritual.
Your regrets will follow you, Empress. Let me offer protection.
My armor is protection enough. I will lead the charge. You need only follow.
Woo! I like Kyle.
No matter what happens,
I like her, Guardians.
do
I
not
like her a
break
lot.
the circle. This will anchor our offerings. Now, tithe your weights to the crown.
My heart, from a time long past.
Savala, little bit of tidbit here.
From one life
He had a
to the
knitting
next.
club back in D1. There was a knitting club that you could join there with Savala.
Song of
They made
Sophronia,
announcements
for
constantly
worlds
for
are
it over
mine
the
to
PA
command.
system at the old
Warlock.
tower in D1.
Ion.
Eris!
Chords plucked in offered throats find chorus. Echoes once dissonant, exhumed, find harmony in binding flesh. It burdens. It burdens. It burdens until the choir relents, accepting. Ion.
Witchcraft. Space magic. Obviously, we don't have a nightmare.
We are bound.
Bound. She's a big girl. Kyle is a big girl. Woo! Better take a platinum card when you take her out to dinner. All right. Did we open it up? Did we make it? Did we make it? Yes, I think we did. I think we did. Now, who do I need to see around here? Hello, Cabal. Hello. Nightmare Containment Public Events in the Castellum. We're on it. It's a really good event, Guardians. Gather Vestiges of Dread to power up your Nightmare Harvester. You know, we have completed that. And now these are open to us. These are open. Let's collect some of these. And let's get that. You know, I want that. Now let's open this. And what do I need to open here, Guardians? I mean, you tell me. Eventually, they're all going to be open. Let's take a moment to read the ones I haven't opened up already. The first time you defeat an avaricious treasurer each week, it drops additional rewards. Okay. The first time you open an opulent chest each week, a deep sight modded weapon is guaranteed. Deep sight. Deep sight. The first opulent or haunted weapon you focus each week will be Deep Sight modded. Now, what is Deep Sight, chat? Can somebody tell me what Deep Sight is? Increase the maximum amount of Vestiges of Dread you can carry. Increase vestiges of dread gained by opening chests and completing patrols in the derelict Leviathan. Free roam. Okay, now I do like to go in. Increases by opening chests, and you know, if you've watched some of my other broadcasts, definitely, you know, I've been searching for chest. Gain the ability to focus haunted weapons. What haunted weapons? Let's do that. Let's do that. Because aren't the haunted weapons right here? Okay, and I don't have any umbrals. Are they kidding me? I did open all those umbrals on this character. Okay, but at least that's opened up. That's opened up. This is a 1563. And what's this? Is this 1560? Okay, come on. That needs to rank up as well. That needs to rank up as well. All right. Now, have I done all that I can do right now at this place? I think so. Now, I picked up a bobblehead earlier, but that's not open on this. Well, it is open. Why is there not another place? I don't have it opened up on this character, but I can see the bobbleheads I've placed on my other characters. I've got 2 bobbleheads. Hello? Hello, bobbleheads. All right. Now, is there anything I can listen to over here? No. Is there anything I can go pick up from the post box here? You know, Katie's not here, but this is still a post box. I got nothing from that. I got absolutely nothing from it. Let's take a look. What am I supposed to be doing now? I need to complete the Nightmare Containment. All right, that's my next step. All right, I'm going to take a break, Guardians, and I want you to be sure to check out my next video where we're going to be opening up the Nightmare Containment. I'm Ransom Rider. You know, like, subscribe, do all those things, the heart, the loves, the thumbs up. You are appreciated here. All right, check me out later. Bye. Bye, Guardians.